Hello, hello, hello. I am a little bit late, I guess. I didn't realize I was that close to time. Let's see if everything's working properly. Will you stop? That seems to be up and running. Right. We left off. What up, guys? My seasickness comes in waves. Nope, nobody. All right. We spent all of our mysterium. What's good, eyes? Man, this other group that I'm a part of on Discord is just chatting it up right now. Ouch. It's still really bad snow there. No, you're good. I only streamed for about an hour on Wednesday anyways. I was pretty tired. Oh man, I just got my butt smacked.
I can't stop now.
I know you had said that Friday was supposed to be the day you got more snow. Oh, no, we got all of our power back on, but we've got a bunch of high winds going on here. Haven't been to work all week. Our road is still a shitty ice. Yeah, our last 2 days of work, we had no power, but today we had it. We had some really high winds roll in, and to prevent more electrical damage or fires because of the big fires that are going on out here right now, they turned off the power. They turned it off because of the high winds. Like I had it here, but our school didn't have power yet, and we still had work. I actually was getting all those emails, like the text messages about it, while I was going in for my interview on Wednesday. So. Yeah.
This isn't working. Huh? I mean, you're a liability. You'll just slow me down.
What?
I'm sorry, but I can't protect you when...
You can't leave me here. You gotta take me with you.
Enough! The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself alive, let alone some helpless kid. I don't have time to baby you. You want to get tough? Do it on your own! This cannot be happening.
This could not be happening. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this one. Or if I'm gonna get smacked the first time.
Thanks.
Gosh, Hope's getting pounded right now. Okay.
Follow my lead. Let's go.
Ouch. I gave my friend 10 puns hoping one of them would make me laugh. Sadly, no pun intended. Nope, no, 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 no.
Take down the enemy.
Almost, almost. Got him. First try. Come here, Odin. First try. Lightning's ATB gauge segment increased.
Lightning. Whoa.
Well, I'm glad it's
Your
back on.
pattern is different.
Look at the fire.
Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Am I really in your way? I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up.
Huh?
I'm sorry about before.
I didn't know if it was a guy that started it or if it was just a wildfire that started. But it's not contained hardly ever, like at all. And more winds are coming. It's not pretty. Yeah, the fire out there is not pretty. I'm safe, yes. It's in LA. I'm about an hour and a half from it. Like I'm perfectly fine. But the people that are there are not. It's really bad. There's like parts of the highway that are completely blocked with cars. People just abandoned their cars because of they were told to evacuate and just left. Like it's bad. Cars are burnt on the highway.
Got my back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super bad. I saw a video of a guy in his house where fire was like tornadoing around. It was absolutely awful. I hope so. It was only 6% contained this morning, which is nothing. The tutorial explains how to enter Gestalt mode with an Eidolion. Lightning can spend tech points to summon Odin, her personal Eldion. Only Lightning can summon Odin. Select techniques from the battle menu and then choose the summon command. I hope they get it contained. Yeah, I hope so too.
Odin.
I like never use these summons. Ever.
Cut us a path.
Take a look at the Eidolon's SP gauge below. The SP gauge is depleted gradually over time and also whenever the Eidolon takes damage. If it reaches 0, the Eidolon will be dismissed. After summoning the Eidolon, you can press X to activate the Gestalt mode at any time. This mode allows you to perform powerful attacks from the back of your Eidolon. Pay close attention to Lightning's Gestalt gauge. This gauge represents Gestalt's mode duration. Your Eidolon will disappear when the Gestalt's mode expires, so it's best to activate it after the gauge has charged. To charge the Gestalt gauge, help your Eidolon attack enemies and build the attack change. Combat controls are slightly different in Gestalt mode. Press the buttons shown by the Gestalt dial to execute attacks. The dial's count will decrease each time you use an ability. When it reaches 0, your Eidolon will be dismissed. Oh yeah, she's got 4 now.
We do this together.
So bright.
next time.
Until next time, that'll be the last time. Yo, that is a jerk move. Yesterday, I accidentally swallowed some food coloring.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it.
The doctor says I'm okay, but I feel like I've died a little inside. Ay, ay, ay.
Mom?
Not by a long shot.
Save your progress, what of course. My knee hurts. I applied for another one that's close by, about the same distance from my house. The physical test for that one is 30 sit-ups in 60 seconds, 30 push-ups in 60 seconds, and a mile and a half run in 13 minutes. But I do have to take that written test.
No sign of soldiers.
Guess lightning got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were headed towards Palimpolim. The kid's on his way home. You can bet on it.
Good for him.
Good for him.
What's wrong?
It's good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse-phobia. If a lassie pops up on the radar, all hell will break loose.
They don't even know why they're scared.
Afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find out more. It gets worse the older you get.
It's
I'm
worse.
terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off without post-lassie. I mean, most of them.
Gee, thanks. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow.
Is there any items up
Like
here?
a village.
It's almost like a village. I can't remember if there was something back here or not. Yes, there was. I knew it. Oh, Phoenix down. Alright, let's... Mostly a Ravager. But I need you to be a commander for a little bit. Wow. Wow. Lorenthia.
You need to hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah, my goodness. Excuse me, guys. Ah. Sorry, guys, I'm having a slight little nosebleed, but yeah, that would be weird being off a week for snow and of work and seeing if you can make it back. It's going to be even weirder for Trainer Orange when he finally can go back to work. Oh yeah, they never change. I get them all the time.
Robots must have built all this.
I mostly get them when stress and stuff is involved or when it gets really dry. It's been dry. No, I don't need to have another surgery. Not doing that. I'll just deal with the nosebleeds. It'll be alright.
Okay with me. I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Doesn't matter. Still surgery. And that's not always the case either. But I do get the point. Like my sister-in-law, she had a surgery to get it to where her nose isn't always stuffy. Like she still has stuffy noses, but not very often. It's not as bad, I should say. Don't blow up on me. Got him. Whew.
Why don't we look a little closer?
Nothing to it. Nope. Just move out of its way.
Way to go, Saz!
Did you see that coming?
How do locomotives know where they're going? Lots of training.
Follow the old man's lead.
That's a 4-star. Oh, I did pull off the 5-star. Huh, weird. I have to come back for that one.
Oh well. Looks like it doesn't work.
Oh, it'll work. Unlimited power.
Didn't even have to.
Nice timing.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
I'm tougher than you thought, huh? Critical shell. Yeah, I gotta run back there. Once we get the power.
Let's put these babies to work.
Weakness, thunder, wind.
Way to go, Saz!
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam tried to milk a cow today, but was unsuccessful. Utter failure. There we go. We are 100% done with this one. Sorry, my OCD with completing everything drives me nuts. I can't handle it. I don't think I would ever be able to do like a speed run because I can't like do grinding or any of the stuff that I enjoy doing.
Wow! Look at that! I wonder what it's for. Look at the machine's artifacts. Want to take a look?
Guess running's out of the question. We got this, Vanille.
Alright. Dang.
Vanille!
Not Neil. That one was terrible. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Better not electrocute myself.
Did it! It worked!
Follow the old man's lead. We got this, Vanille.
Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Stay safe. Hopefully have fun at work tomorrow. Love you too. I need help. I need help.
Watch and learn, kid.
This bot is freaking fantastic. I tell you what.
Hope the wires aren't fried.
Alright, I need you. He's already learned the abilities. All of the abilities.
We got this, Vanille. Follow the old man's lead.
Follow the old man's lead. Gosh. Look, Mom, no hands.
Pulse machines can't be that different.
Oh, 2 bombs? I'll take the 2 bombs.
Let's give this a shot. Gotta hit 4 control panels. Aha! It's alive!
Way to go!
Bum, bum, bum. We can take them. We can take them, but do we want to take them? What did the scarf say to the hat? You go on ahead. I'm gonna hang around a bit longer. Oh, no, no, no. We're gonna get rid of these gremlins. You go on ahead. Follow the old man's lead. One, two, three. Ooh. Right. So now that the power's back on, I can go all the way back. Get some items. You're probably thinking, why go back and get all these items? Well, I can sell these items later for Gil. Because Gil is like extremely difficult to come by here in the beginning of the game. And even into late game, it's still difficult.
Just as I was getting used to things.
And it's needed to max out items and weapons. Ba-dum. Plus, I don't remember what all these items are. I know early game you can get some of the good items worth selling. I just don't remember what.
Did you see that coming?
Yeah, couldn't avoid that one. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Oh gosh, barely got that. Barely got that off. Almost died.
Didn't even have to ask.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Almost didn't get that off. Did you hear about the news? FedEx and UPS are merging. They're going to go by the name Fed Up from now on. Ah! 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 Get it? Because they're fed up. More like we're fed up with their crap. Blitz. Deal physical damage to targets in the brain. Seriously.
Elevator master.
Elevator master.
And just like I planned it.
You planned for them?
Minor hitch. Let's get this over with. Did you see that coming? We got this, Vanille. Go, girl. Here. Vanille.
I need HP.
Follow the old man's lead.
Alright, so now you should melt. Bye-bye. I hate being weak so early on. Spark plug.
Not a problem.
You got this, Vanille. I need more water.
Follow the old man's lead.
Valentine's Day. I decided to get my wife some beads for an abacus. It's the little things that count. Ah, 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 ah.
Tap a couple keys and Lux.
That was
Run out.
rude and brutal.
Thanks, Vanille. Follow the old man's lead.
What's up? Who knows? Echo. This was one of my favorite games. It's not my favorite of all time, but it's one of my favorites. I do enjoy this style of game. But how are you? How's it going? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't have anything of lightning. I want to get the whatchamacallit. They have card packs. But I have some Kingdom Final Fantasy in my office. I do need to get some. I do indeed. I have a massive Final Fantasy fan. I enjoy it. I enjoy collecting. Yeah, I saw it on TCG, the TCG site, a few years back. So, but yeah, I was like, oh, that's sick. I need to get some. I didn't have any money at the time to pick any up, so I didn't. But yeah, I definitely want to pick some up because I've got Pokemon cards. I've got some of the old school Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Not all of them, but I've got them. My gosh, people won't stop. Why am I getting work emails on a Friday at 10 o'clock at night? I don't want to talk to any of you guys on my day off or my weekend. Yeah, 10 is my favorite. I absolutely love 10. And I honestly, I didn't even know about the Final Fantasy series until I started playing Kingdom Hearts. And like, I love collecting everything, so I started like reading the lore about all the different characters, and I saw Titus and Waka in there, and it said, "What is Final Fantasy X?" So I was like, "Oh, I'll pick it up." Luckily, my neighbor, the neighbor boy, had it, so I started playing it, and I just fell in love with it. And then I went and played Final Fantasy VII, and fell in love with that. So I just started playing all the games, and it's a wrap. The only one I have not played is 16. I want to pick it up and play it on this PC, but my PC is getting old. I have not. I'll have to look into that. Another game that's a turn-based game that I played growing up was Legends of Dragoon. I love that series, or that game, and I hope they remake it. There's been talks about it for decades now, and we'll see. But Yazuka Like a Dragon, I'll definitely have to look into that. Yeah, I like any RPGs. Really, I'm just an RPG kind of guy.
Did you see that coming?
I thought it was good. I mean, it's been a while since I've played it. But I really enjoyed it. You know, it's another turn-based game, RPG, story-wise. You know, it's kind of similar to like a Final Fantasy. Like you have your, you know, your select people that are good and stuff. But they have this ability where they turn into a dragoon and they become like freaking tanks. And then there's some characters that are freaking like stupid strong. Oh yeah. Especially if they have like I've really liked the remake for Final Fantasy VII. I thought that they've done a great job making it open world and just adding some really cool new features and stuff along to it. So if they could you know, get the creators of that on there, it'd be fantastic. I'd be thoroughly happy. Oh, 100%. 100%. Not to mention, each part of the remake is hours upon hours of gameplay. Like, it was done really well. Thoroughly happy. No. Alright, now I can continue. My OCD of just letting things sit around and not be collected has been fulfilled. True. I didn't play a whole lot of games that came out of PS4. Typically, realistically, the only reason I got the PS4 was because Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out and it was only going to be on PlayStation. Because it was only a PlayStation exclusive before they finally started releasing it onto Xbox and PC. And so that's really the only reason why I got it. And then they released Legends of Dragoon on the Play Store, and so I picked that up. So it's like, oh, I'm not going to complain there. Yeah, I didn't mind it so much in but yeah, I mean, I get it, you know, especially if you're like really into strategizing, it kind of makes it, well, kind of, it definitely makes it harder because you're more hack and slash. 15 was okay because you were actually able to like move and dodge things, but it wasn't terribly great, I should say. Yeah, I haven't touched 16 yet. I want to, but this PC is old. It's an old, like, it's a NZXT pre-build that I picked up in 2021. And it was already made with, you know, 4-year-old parts at the time. And I've had it for 3 years now. So you're talking about 7-year-old parts that, you know, are kind of going out. So eventually I'll be able to upgrade my PC. One of these days. And then I'll pick it up and play it. Because I picked up Dragon Age Veilguard. And I have to play that game in in low resolution. And I can't have anything else going. Like, I can't have music playing, nothing. Otherwise it'll freeze and crash. So it is what it is. Yeah, the newer gen games are ridiculous, like, so you kind of have to have like a mid to, well, just a mid-tier PC build. I was a massive console player. I have a Switch, I have my Xbox X, and I have my PS4. And originally that's what I was streaming from, was my Xbox. But then I got the PC when I was streaming from my old Razer Blade Stealth laptop, and that died during distance learning because I had to use it for school, and the battery swelled on me. So my parents bought me this pre-build because I was looking at a computer to get. So, like I said, if I can get into this new career that I'm trying to get into, I'll be able to afford a new PC. Oh yeah, it was rough. And it was at the worst time too, because that was my job. Like, I had to do everything from home because I work in the school system currently. But yeah, I couldn't really do my job with a battery swelling. And then of course, because it was a Razer Blade Stealth, I had to buy a specific set of tool to open it up to take the battery out. Why did the man run around his bed? Because he was trying to catch up on his sleep. Oh man, their soundtracks have all been fantastic. Oh, it was in its time when it came out on the 360. Oh my gosh, the graphics were so beautiful. Unreal. They still are for like even for this day. It's stupid. But yeah, there's been talks about it, and I'm here for it. I will take a remake, especially with the new 50 series dropping for PCs. I don't know if you've seen any of the like the new specs or like the graphics, the frame rates of what it looks like when stuff is playing, because it's like AI generated frame rates on top of the frame rates of the PC being, the graphics card. Oh man, they look stupid, ridiculously good. Like, I will probably not own a 50 series graphics card for a very long time. One, because I don't need it. I can do a 40 series, no problem. I mean, they're not supposed to be expensive. Like the 5070 is supposed to be like $600, which is cheaper than what the 4090 is right now. Way cheaper. I don't really want to imagine it, because I'm not like terrified of AI, but I'm afraid of what can happen and what people can use it for, because people in this world use technology for stupid stuff. And I'd much rather it just not be taken advantage of. Like what they're using it to be capable of, to make it basically look like movie graphics. Cool. I like that. But you kind of already can talk to NPCs like yeah, it'll definitely be exploited. There's no getting around it. People do whatever they can just to mess with things. But VR, it's kind of more immersion.
You must be tired, huh?
We gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
Yeah. Fine by me.
I haven't actually heard of it.
Okay, good night.
I'll have to look it up. I played Final Fantasy 14. I've never played 11. 'Cause 11 was subscription based too. But I really like 14.
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
Could you just go to sleep already?
I love how he Dusted the ground. It's dirt, dude. I don't know what you're dusting. I love this little chocobo. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The Buster Blader sword my buddy got me for my birthday. He also bought me this little chocobo gil coin. You can buy these off Amazon apparently. There's a bunch of different versions of the gil coin. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Couldn't run if you wanted to.
Right? I wish I had the money to be able to like pre-order the Japanese stuff. Because a lot of the like bigger streamers that do stuff, they get like the Japanese versions or they get stuff sent to them.
Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
Ah, my head is killing me. I had a nosebleed at the beginning of the stream, and my head's just been hurting ever since.
He's come to meet you.
I've actually been considering about ending stream so I can go take some medicine and go lay down. Yeah, I get them pretty often. My nose dries out pretty easily, and it just it's not a great feeling.
Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet. Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
True. I do stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 p.m. to about 11, sometimes 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Plus, you can always hit me up in my Discord. You know, I talk to people in and out of there all the time when they, you know, pop in to say hi or just want to get to know me a little bit more. And you get notifications in there as well when I go live, because sometimes Twitch doesn't send them.
We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand? Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, Lassie. I'll bet. A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes. No! The Sanctum has intelligence on the other Lassie already. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you. Appreciate you stopping by.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
It was nice getting to know you. Hopefully to see you around here more often.
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess? Yep. Always was until we met. tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. Look. Branded by Pulse. I'm a Lassie. Enemy of Cocoon.
No.
Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Sarah!
Sarah.
Sarah,
That took a little bit to
where
load.
are you?
Uh,
Hey, Snow. Where are you headed? What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
How come Sarah's not with you, big guy?
How'd you like the new look? Decent clothes.
decent clothes.
On a few
I
mouths.
don't think there was ever any items. Say it's kind of just a flashback.
Race you to the water, come on.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Setting is fantastic. Imagine what the new graphics of just this scene would look like.
Sarah! What is your focus? Let's see, have a focus, right? I'll go with you, help you do it. Just let me.
No. If you're with me, the
I
sanctum
will be with you, no matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
So brave.
I don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together, okay?
Okay.
Oh, so sweet.
If it's true what they say, when we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the sea complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll see. You and me will always be together.
Dun, dun, dun.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
Alright, we got to a save point. Alright guys, with that being said, I'm going to end stream off here. Sorry we're ending a little early. I've got a massive headache from that nosebleed I got earlier. Appreciate all those that came out. Love the support. Just appreciate the support. I love just sitting in chat and getting to, know new people outside of everyday life. And I hope my mediocrity of gameplay is at least a little bit enjoyable. But I will catch you guys on Monday. Hope you guys have a great weekend.